Welcome to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. Today we're going to look at a pen, and not just any pen, but this is the kind of thing that I actually get kind of excited about, because for somebody here in the United States, in Michigan, where I live, to have something so unique, something that you would never come across anywhere here in the U.S., and you might not even find it online, or it would might take quite a bit of doing to even find these online. So my friend in Switzerland, who sends me all these wonderful things, and she's a teacher like I am, which is a lot of fun to connect with another teacher, and so she's always tuned in to what students are using and the kind of writing instruments that students like. But she sent me a care package recently with a bunch of stuff, some of which I've reviewed so far, and I've got a lot of other things to review that she sent me. But I wanted to do these because I was just so excited about them. And these are pens from a supermarket, grocery store, I guess we would say. Switzerland's largest grocery store, I'm told, Migros. And here I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. And there. And this is their house brand that they sell, that they have stationery supplies at the grocery store. Just like we do here in the United States, there's always a small section of pens and paper and pencils and things like that, school supplies, office supplies. And here, Papetaria, and at the Migros store. She says that these are really cheap. They go on sale. When they're on sale, they're really inexpensive pens. And so you're just talking about $1 or $2 for this pack of pens. But she said, just for fun, give these a try. So I'm going to do just that. So again, this is something that, we'd never find here. So here's what we know from the package. That they are, of course, blue ink, and it's indicated, on the barrel of the pen. It has a 1.0 millimeter tip, so we'll call that a medium point. Looks like they are made in China, and there's 10 in the package. And a little cellophane envelope. I'm going to pull one out here. And let's take a closer look. So, the barrel of the pen has a couple of different textures to it. It has this, the white is a very hard plastic. But this blue here is like a vinyl, is a rubberized grip right here. And it's not sticky, but it really holds in place when the pen is in position in the hand. This is a retractable pen. It's got a good click. You've got a pocket clip here. It looks like SORIVA Soriva DJ88. I'm not sure what the significance of that is. The pencil does open, and we can see some parts here. I hope I can get it back together. So it looks like you've got your ink barrel. There it is. It's stuck on the spring. I can get it out. So we've got an ink barrel here, and then we've got, I think that went on top. I don't know that these are intended to be refillable. Probably not. Am I putting this back together right? There we go. All right. Oh, I'm having a hard time. Let me just get another pen. I'll fuss with that later. Okay. So, I'm sure these really aren't intended to be, they're, I think these are probably single-use pens. But they have a nice retractable point. Very comfortable. They're a nice width. And, again, a pen that would never be found here in the United States. So let me get some paper and let's see how this pen from the Migros grocery store in Switzerland, let's see how these write. Again, this is really a very comfortable pen to hold. I'm going to call this Migros Papetaria blue 1.0 millimeter pen. Very smooth, actually. Very smooth, and a very dark line. I can see why these would be a popular, inexpensive pen. There's nothing like a inexpensive pen that you can write with easily and that you aren't necessarily heartbroken if you lose it or you borrow it and it isn't returned. Very smooth writing. Few, not really splotchy, fairly fast drying ink. Again, it's a slight little smudge, but it's fairly minimal after 5 seconds. After 10 seconds, it's really completely dry. The size of the barrel is very nice. You know, it kind of expands. It's a little bulbous right here in the grip area, and this little rubberized blue kind of skin that's on, you know, strategically placed for where you're holding it. So, you know, this is probably akin to a pen that we might find here in the United States, say at one of the dollar stores or something like that. Very nice. And again, I love how unique it is. Something that I'd never find elsewhere. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. To my friend Sue, who shared these with me. And I really love these pens. And these pens have a great story. They traveled all the way from a grocery store in Switzerland to me here in Michigan, and so I will enjoy using them. Comfortable and nice writing, a nice, really dark blue ink. So thank you again, and thank you for watching and spending a little time with me here on Always Analog. If you like what I do, please share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you again real soon, right here on Always Analog.